La la la! Testing sound, because why not? And the sound was destined. Kitty, what? No. You liked the singing, yes? You liked the singing, so you came here. Why the singing? Stop moving your tail above my tree. I don't want to eat your food. Na, 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 na.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Kitty. Meow. Meow. Okay, I wanted to play DNA because
Are you inviting me on a date?
Because I put some work into unlocking a character, and I try not to open the unlock until I am on stream. So I have 2 characters unlocked. Psyche.
I knew you'd bring me along.
And Pushu.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
Because I need them.
Is that you? My friend from afar? Does your voice call out to me?
Aye aye. And Pushu.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come. The road ahead is long and fraught with uncertainty. Yet, as Providence has intertwined our paths, let us journey side by side, if only for a while.
Okay. And I have some materials to level her up, actually.
Maintaining a healthful regimen and regular exercise is a fundamental duty for every healer.
Right, not those. You can buy them? I didn't realize I will have to farm those. I didn't farm them. Spindle fake. Kitty, can you sit down? Okay. I guess we'll have to do some of those. Anyway, Kitty! Leave my hand alone.
you inviting me on a date?
Kitty! Such a bad kitty. Such a bad kitty.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Ay, ay.
Hurry! Let's find a potion! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
This time, return to the misty sea. No violent contact.
This is gonna hurt!
Return to the misty sea.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick! This is gonna hurt!
This time, I will be the shield. Return to the misty sea.
Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
I don't know how many we did of those. I don't remember how much they level up someone.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Hurry! Let's find a potion! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
This time,
This is gonna hurt!
the misty sea.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick! This is gonna hurt! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Turn to the misty sea. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
The God of Love name.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
knock you flying! Hurry! Let's find the potion! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go! This is gonna hurt!
Come closer.
This time, I will be the shield. Gonna knock you flying! For the future, we shall face this is gonna hurt! Return to the misty sea. This time. Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here! I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Okay, let's see how much we got. So I have materials to level up Pushu, but I don't have materials to level up Psyche. I need to level up Pushu first.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Are you inviting me on a date?
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come. Maintaining a healthful regimen and regular exercise is a fundamental duty for every healer. Maintaining a healthful regimen and regular exercise is a fundamental duty for every healer. Maintaining a healthful regimen and regular exercise is a fundamental duty for every healer.
Okay. Pushu is now leveled up.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise, no backsies.
I
I
should
knew you'd bring me along.
get more materials to level up,
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
so I could level up Fina
I
and
knew you'd bring me along.
Psyche.
Now I can protect you all.
Defense is active. Interesting. I can't level up people above level 60 yet because I didn't reach
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
level 55 on my account yet.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we gotta defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
Come closer. No violent contact.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick!
This is gonna hurt. This time, I'll be the shield. Turn to the misty sea.
Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Sure, we shall face together. I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Hurry! Let's find the potion! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we gotta defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
This is gonna hurt. Come closer.
Flying! huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here! I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love. Hurry! Let's find the potion station! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we gotta defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go! Come closer. For the future we shall face together. This time, I will do the shield. Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog! It'll corrupt all the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick! Gonna knock you flying! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here! I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Okay. We weren't supposed to be farming, we were supposed to look for quests.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Are you inviting me on a date?
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
She used up everything. Everything.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise. No backsies.
I knew you'd bring me along.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Okay, after I reach 55, I'll be able to level up characters further. Last time we were supposed to talk to the NPCs here. Apothecary Huang, is there anything I need to watch out for after taking this? Any foods I should avoid? Of course there are, and mind you, whether it works or not depends entirely on how well you follow what I'm about to tell you. First, don't take it on an empty stomach. Do that and you will end up putting on weight instead of losing it. You must eat 3 proper meals a day, this is enough so you're not hungry before taking it. Second, the side effects are strong, so you'll need to exercise properly. I'll give you a booklet, follow the routine in it, and work out for an hour every day until you're sweating. That's the only way to clear the side effect. Third, don't stop midway. You only bought 1 month's supply. Once you finish it, come straight back for the next batch. If you interrupt the curse, everything you achieved in the first month will be wasted and you will have to start from scratch. That's all, understood? Sounds suspicious. I think so, but with rules this strict, can you really guarantee I'll be as thin as a whip in 3 months? Ah, Jan, when have I ever lied to anyone? If my remedies didn't work wonders, how would you have found your way to me? Through scam? Well, that's true, I get it now. I will lose weight this time. Clutching the file to her chest, the girl called Jan dashed off, full of excitement. You're a patient one. Guest, waiting here all this time, so then what sort of draught are you after? A tonic for your health? Or like that girl just now, something to slim the figure? She could lose weight without the medicine if she really follows your rules, couldn't she? You'd better not be flogging quack medicine to rip people off. Sounds like you owe me some hush money. Wisdom! Oh, sharp, aren't you? You're right. If she truly sticks to the instructions, she will see results in 2 months. 3 at most. So what exactly did you sell her? Since you have already figured it out, why bother asking? I sold her a draught to make her wish come true, one that will bring about exactly what her heart desires. So it is quack medicine then. What if she gets sick from it? Ha, you're a kind heart, I'll give you that. But I am no cutthroat poisoning people for profit. The young lady is perfectly healthy, yet she's determined to starve herself and gulp down potions to lose weight, not wise. So I told her to keep a proper diet, and gave her some supplements to prevent her from fainting after her workouts. You really do know your stuff, huh? Me? I would hardly claim that. I'm just a small-time apothecary making ends meet in this black market. So you do this with your other medicines too? Just hand out supplements instead? You people do love digging until you hit the bottom, don't you? Some things don't need such close inspection. I've never harmed anyone. I'm simply helping them take the right approach. Those who seek longevity should rest well and eat well. Those who hope for beauty should mind their skin, keep themselves pleasant, and not push too hard. Guest, you're taking the word medicine far too rigidly. Medicine can be a decoction you swallow, but it can just as well be a way of living. It may look as though I am handing out potions, but really I'm teaching them how to look after themselves. So tell me, doesn't that make the money they pay me quite fair? It does have a point. Don't overthink it. If I were actually harming people, the magistrates of Yingtian would have hauled me off long ago. How else would I still be here? If you're not buying anything, step aside, will you? Let the ones who truly need my remedies come through. I guess it was a good guy, after all. Someone is playing Honkai Star Rail. I just saw a player named Selenova.
Quite a few new faces in Hayes Market of late. Far too chatty.
Sorry to bother you, but could you queue up over there and get me a walnut shortbread? I've got a business meeting coming up, so I really don't have time to stand in a queue. Okay. Cheers, I'll head off then.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
Sometime later. You're in luck. This is the very last serving of our signature snack. Here you are. Could you sell yours to me? My mom really likes their walnut shortbread, but she has been ill lately. I wanted to take some home for her. Sorry, it's for someone else. Oh, alright then. Thank you anyway. Or was it a test? There you are. Where is it? Here you go. That's most fantastic. Thank you. Here's a little something for your trouble. Morality.
Quite a few new faces in Hayes.
Mr. 9. Quite a few new faces in Hayes Market of late. Far too chatty when they trade. No class whatsoever. Ghost Hand. Tell me about it. Saw this fine little trinket at the stall the other day. Thought I would buy it for the missus, so I asked the price, and guess what he said? Let me guess. Family heirloom, dug up from a tomb. One of those tales best left untold. Worse. Breaks the market's rules. Everyone knows the golden line here. Talk price, not provenance. Trade the goods, never the tale behind them. That reminds me, a few greenhorns at my stall the other day, calling out prices in the open. Not a whisper of code between them, no respect for the rules at all. You lot have rules? Aren't you black marketeers? Didn't think there would be rules down here. Why go along with those rules? That's enough talk. And who the heck are you, kid? Easy now, take a closer look. That's Mr. Q's honored guest. Not so hard to see what business he would have with a green pup like this. Well, perhaps the child has got some talent of their own. Mr. Q always has his reasons. No use second guessing. So then, what brings you here? Aren't you black marketeers? Didn't think there would be rules down here. None. Back in the day, Hayes Market didn't even have a name then. Just a place for those without a proper trade, swapping goods as they pleased. If the enforcers of the 9 chapters caught you, you might lose an arm or a leg, but if you kept your skin and a few coins, life was still decent enough. Decent my foot. Everyone here is a greedy cutthroat. Sooner or later they started fighting over turf, scheming, stabbing each other in the back. It was chaos most days. So in the end, we needed rules. As long as life stays bearable within those lines, well, that's good enough for most of us. Let me put it this way. Say there's a big deal, could bring 10% in profit if it goes well. But if we waste time brawling and double-crossing each other, that chaos alone costs us 15. Even if the deal goes through, we still end up losing money. So tell me, would you take that kind of deal? Only a fool would, huh? When it gets like that, best thing to do is to toss out the lot who won't play by the rules. That's enough talk. Off so soon, stay a while, have a word, huh?
Quite a few new faces in Hayes Market.
A large shipwreck that lies stranded in Hayes Market. Its hull appears decayed and lifeless, yet its interior hides a world of its own. Its owner, Mr. Q, Chu, or whatever, has refashioned it into his dwelling, naming it the Hidden Lawn.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
That poor patch him. Don't think he can rub 2 coins together.
No, I don't want to fish.
Oi, kid! Hayes Market isn't the sort of place you just stroll into for fun.
She's Hatian. Hey, you there! What are you gawking at? Yes, you. Don't look like you belong here, and sure as hell not one of the regulars, so what brings you here then? Why would I tell you? What is it to you? Got some bite, have you? This isn't a playground for brats like you, only legends like me. The great Cheese Hatian get to walk these streets, you hear? You'd better start begging me to watch your back, or the Jiao will swallow you whole. You're drunk. Me drunk? Ha! Not me! Come here, I will tell you all about the Jiao.
Oi, kid! Hayes Market isn't the sort of...
He is drunk.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
Ren Wu. A moment, if you please, noble heroes. What is it? Pardon the suddenness, but have you ever heard tell of the Oracle of Xuantian? The Oracle of Xuantian, what's that supposed to be? A voice that speaks not to the ears but within the mind, as though cast down from realms beyond the stars. Stern as a father, gentle as a mother. That voice. Could he mean you have heard it too? Too? You mean you have really heard it? Huh? You're the one who brought it up. Why act so shocked? I mean, only now am I certain. You must be the hero I've long awaited. Forgive my excitement. But let's not stray from the moment. A divine insight has come to me, and the time has come to pass it on. Beyond Da Feng's reach, a strange man stops you in the black market. He seems to know the source of that voice in your head. Hear what he has to say. What kind of insight? Come on, let's hear it. All in good time. The first verse goes, beyond mountains piled and rivers layered, between lone sail and rotted hull. That sounds like that old wreck near the black market. What's supposed to be there? Just as I thought, such keen intuition. That very verse is what led me here. The moment I laid eyes on you, such presence, such radiance, I knew you were marked by boundless fortune. Truly, this place is where your riches lie in wait. Then let's have a poke around. If anything looks fishy, we'll dig, maybe we'll even find treasure. If treasure were that easy to find, he wouldn't be roping us into it, would he? Ah, but there you misjudge me. Fortune is heaven's to bestow. I merely follow its tide, nudging it where I may. To cross paths with the truly blessed, that alone is reward enough. But if you remain unconvinced, take this reading as a gift. Go and see for yourselves, return only if it proves worth the telling. Alright, if we do find something, I'll let you know. Morality. My heartfelt thanks, noble heroes.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
5 copper coins? I sign just as foretold. The oracle spoke true after all. This is the treasure? No way! Are you sure it's not just some kid's pocket money? Well, every journey begins with a step. Perhaps the next stop holds greater reward. I'm starting to think you're just stringing us along. Now, don't say that. I really speak when fate guides me to the right souls. I've no mind to pressure you. The second verse runs thus. Where brittle bones lie by broken blades, moss gleams beneath a stone-bound sea. Whether or not to seek it, that choice is yours. Broken blades, don't see, that does ring a bell. Might be worth a look, if time allows.
Best patch that seam up soon.
Let's see, old cotton, bit of tang oil, pack it in tight, 2 thin planks either side, nail them firm. Ah yeah, that will hold her. Kiddo, do me a favor, pass me the rivets from that toolkit of mine, will you? Look at these old nails, barely holding on. Leave them like this and she will shake herself apart in no time. Follow his gesture, find the rivets and hand them over. Cheers, kiddo, right then, ha, done. You're fixing this boat? Ah yeah, Mr. Chu brought me in to patch this old tab of a bit. Wait, what? To patch this old tab up a bit. Men like him could build a few hundred new ones, yet he clings to this battered hip. Funny thing that. Best step back, kiddo. I need to saw off this rotten bit. Noisy work. Don't want you going half thief on my account.
Best patch that seam up.
What is happening here? Grab your gear, we're moving! No sooner have you stepped into the black market than a crowd spills out. A black marketeer lies behind them, barely clinging to life. A closer look, it's the very man who doctored a loan contract to trick an innocent girl, and cheated in a duel with her. You lot, arming yourselves to stir up trouble? They're not after you, best keep out of their way. Well, haven't seen him for a few days. Look at him now. Chaos. Ah, Mr. Q's honored guest, forgive me for not offering a proper greeting. The leader dips his head, a courtesy entirely out of place in the black market. Since you have crossed paths with us, I would best be clear, save you from any misunderstanding. Seeing the doubt in your eyes, Lishi nods toward the man lying on the ground. Not long ago, he took a heavy loss in a deal. In the quarrel that followed, he lost his temper and lashed out, so he drew a beyond punishment and ended up half dead like this. So you're bringing your men to take revenge? Huh. The black market doesn't take revenge for anyone. You place your stake, you shoulder the consequences. Mr. Q's rule. So the man swallows that bitter pill himself. Lose and you bear the cost yourself. Whether you survive and what you choose to do afterward, that's no one else's concern. I thought you lot were the radical sort. Many hold that same mistaken view, but the black market is at its core only loosely bound. Those who remain here are the ones who answer to no outside rules and can afford the cost of that freedom. We're not afraid of losing. You take the blow, you get back up. What we can stand are the sore losers, bold and swaggering when things go their way, and crying for protection the moment they don't. There's no room for that sort of weakness here. So I trust you see what I'm saying. We're not out to avenge anyone. As for what we are doing with the scourge of Zuin ebbing, we are heading into the shadows it leaves behind to take whatever profit is there, nothing more. He moves off with his men, but after only a few steps he pauses and glances back. Since you're Mr. Q's guest, here's a piece of advice, free of charge. Some things belong to no one. Those with the strength to claim them may. Keep your eyes open, you might spot something worthwhile in Mistborn. Farewell. Investigation notes on the scourge of Zuin. Truth is, my whole world is no bigger than the patch of dirt in front of me. All that grand talk the gentry pass over, who is right, who is wrong, what Lord Argent is up to, I can make heads or tails of it. The High Chancellor of Longyam, the Outer Pigs folk, the Jishu sect, the Xuanheng sect, whoever they are, not one of them has ever made my crops grow an inch taller. So before the scourge of Zuin came, I had never once imagined that the skinny lad we all called Scrap could be any kind of drifter. When the fields were quiet, I would hear old Wang ramble on about people from the outer peaks, men with swords and wine gourds, hopping over rooftops like it was nothing, coming and going without a trace, living free as birds. Even if they didn't know any secret arts, they still looked the part, straight-backed, well turned out, just like the masters in the old stories. But Scrap, all year round he's in the same torn vest, ragged shorts, and a beaten-up straw hat. From far off he looks more like a monkey than a boy. Come summer he is baked so dark he turns red. Not a single thing about him said master of any kind. Who would have thought that when those sable Bian came tearing in, it would be that scrawny scrap of a boy who would end up saving our skins? Those Bian came fast, too fast for us to burn a stick of incense or run begging to the gentry for help. People died, fields were ripped apart. Just when we thought it was the end for us, Scrap stepped forward with his hoe, told me to get the others out, said he was a drifter from the outer peaks, and that he had to stand his ground and hold those beasts back. I was scared half to death, so I did what he told me. But on the way down the path, I couldn't help looking back. Think of it, it might have been the only time in my life I would ever see someone like the heroes in those old tales.
I'll go first. This should be the spot that odd fellow spoke of. This place gives me the creeps. Are we sure there's treasure here? If there were, I doubt anyone would be tipping us off about it. Oh, Saibubian!
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Future we shall face together.
You're lucky we're tough, and the regular folks would have been monster snacked by now. We? Since when? Maybe we should skip the treasure hunting and just go home. No rush, let's look around. I want to know what that guy is really up to.
there. Rot in the sweet aroma.
You're cold-blooded. That's brutal.
Huh, what's this? Little minion, quick, come look. I think we have found real treasure this time. Well then, don't mind if we help ourselves. Not so fast. I'm afraid I cannot let you walk off with those spoils. What are you doing here? Now that the beasts are dealt with, I've simply come to reclaim what's rightfully mine. Thanks to your valiant souls ever so conveniently clearing out the danger, I can now retrieve the stash I buried here. If that's all it was, you could have just told us from the start. Ah, but then I would have had to pay for your help. Why part with coin when the fate might lend a hand for free? Makes sense, wait a sec. You tricked us into doing your dirty work for nothing? And if I did, these goods are mine by right. Surely you wouldn't defy the 9 chapters of Dafeng and take them by force, would you? Your property. I would say it's more like the spoils of a swindler's game. Now, no need for baseless slander. The future is unknowable. I merely offer speculation, and there will always be those willing to pay a little for a chance at riches. As for whether those dreams come true, well, that's in fate's hands. Admittedly, my methods may seem a touch speculative, but if the 9 chapters have never ruled against me, can you truly call it fraud? He's actually proud of himself. Ugh, this guy is driving me up the wall. Little minion, don't you stand there, do something.
Return to the misty sea. May you rest in peace.
Ah, I see. See what exactly? I was wondering why you would go to such lengths, even showing up yourself to warn us away. Turns out the 9 chapters don't recognize this stash as yours. That's why you kept bluffing, trying to scare us off. All I need to do is touch the chest, and when nothing happens, that proves it. I can claim it freely without breaking the 9 chapters. Whoa, you're right, nothing happened at all! No wonder Yuming said the black market is full of swindlers. Even the 9 chapters can be banned for the sake of silver. You! What now? Going to rob us under the watchful eye of the 9 chapters? Ha 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 ha! Even if you try, you wouldn't last a second against my little minion. Ah! Mark my words, should we meet again, you will not walk away so easily. Oh really? And if we do walk away easily, will the 9 chapters condemn you a liar? You... Serves you right. Now then, Mr. Treasure Box, let's see what goodies you have been hiding. We'll no closer to knowing what that voice really was. But to think someone would exploit the 9 chapters for profit Is this the price of laying down sword and shield and handing power to rules alone? Mr. Chu, is this what you meant for me to see? Maybe, maybe not.
Here we are. Once I light the
What? No place to set the incense? Good job, I brought the burner. After risking my neck to get here, it would be a bit rich to leave empty-handed. What are you doing out here? It's dangerous. Linger any longer and the sable bean will be along to make a meal of you. I know! Thanks for the warning. That's exactly why I'm here. I will light a stick of Luna Rose for Lord Argent, where only the brave venture, and beg them to purge the scourge of Zuin once and for all.
Here we are. Once I light the incense,
That's
Lord
his
Argent
plan.
will surely descend and wipe that wicked beast out for good.
Wow, what a genius. Surely nobody else tried it before.
Be the shield. Oh. Corrupted beer.
Its form flickers between shadow and pale light, as though it's fighting itself. Can I help you somehow? Huff. It raises its head, bloodshot eyes meeting yours, whether from pain or the effort of holding itself together, you cannot tell. Ugh. Before your eyes, the Beyond takes its own life. Bury the Beyond. You lay the fallen beast to rest as gently as you can. Wow. Dark.
Those who harm you will show no quarter.
I send you to the land this time. I will be the shield.
Enter the Zoin altar. So you can just enter? No problemo. Is there an exploration here to do? Oops.
survive in contact.
Oh, okay, this is the spooky place.
Home. But where is it?
No matter how far I wander, I always end up here again. What is this place? Who am I? You're a Wishen. A Wishen, yes, I remember now. Born for no reason, left to wander without purpose, but still I long to go home. Can you tell me where that is? I don't know where your home is, but I don't think it's here. That's all, and yet I always find myself back here, home. Where could it be?
Home. But where is it?
By vow and decree we summon the lost. Cease your wonder.
O merciful light of Lord Argent, shine through the shadowed bourne. Let the lone souls and lingering shades not wander, nor remain forlorn. Let the vows of yore be laid aside, as they be ferried across, bathed in candly light. What's that you're chanting? Greetings, traveler. A deliverance prayer. Verses passed down through the Wuzhongsang sect to guide the Wishen here to peace.
By vow and decree we summon the lost.
Ah, this tree.
I can't hear it. The breach of all things, the whisper of leaves, the murmur beneath the soil, the drip of water. I can hear everything. Do you hear it? The tree, it keeps talking. None of them can hear. No one but me. Only me. How would a tree talk? Of course they do. You just don't listen. Your ears are sealed shut. We still feel it. Listen, there. It's speaking again. It's saying...
Ah, this tree.
My heartfelt thanks wish all the missing wishes safely returned. We are deeply grateful for your help. That jar, the barley sugar inside. I'm curious about the taste. The Wishen stares into the distance, unaware that you're standing nearby. Leaf quiet. Approach and speak. Hello? Ah, you startled me. I was lost in thought, didn't notice. You can see me, that's rare, makes me happy. I want to talk to everyone, please help me. They can't see me, feels lonely. You need help with something, maybe I can. You're kind, thank you. At the market, the barley sugar, curious about the taste. You recall that you still have a few pieces of barley sugar in your pack. You could share one with it. I've got a few with me. Would you like to try one? Wow, thank you truly. The Wishen accepts the sweet with a gentle, careful motion and lifts it toward what might once have been its mouth. Its mirage-like form can hardly be called a body. You can't tell whether this gesture counts as eating. Perhaps it's simply copying something it remembers from when it was alive. As expected, the sweet slips straight through its form and falls into the dust below, taking with it the faint flicker of hope you saw a moment ago. Can't eat, can't taste, it feels sad. Describe the taste of barley sugar for the Wishen. It feels soft at first, but becomes chewy when you bite into it. As the sweetness melts, there is a light grain-like aroma that follows. It's not as heavy or sugary as other sweets. It tastes gentle, like standing beside rice fields in early autumn, with the wind brushing through the stalks and carrying a faint scent of earth. I don't understand, but it sounds nice, so it's good. Yeah, it's a lovely taste. My memory is blurry. When I was little, the other children ate sweets and laughed. I wanted one too, but I had no money. When I grew up, there was work, a family to care for, no time. I kept thinking, next time, next time. When I got old, my teeth were gone. I couldn't eat sweets anymore. I could only buy them for the children. I wanted to try them, but everyone had duties. I couldn't be selfish. Sweets were for children. Grown-ups had to work, keep going. But even then, I never forgot, still curious what it tasted like. Everyone ate them and smiled. It must be a taste that makes people happy. You didn't have to shoulder everything alone. If you wanted a sweet, you could have just had one. No one would have blamed you. I could? I was allowed? Of course, it's just a tiny treat. If even that little bit of happiness isn't allowed, that would be far too cruel. The Wishen falls silent, a lifetime of quiet longing seems to tremble faintly within its fading form. Feelings long forgotten drift back to it for a moment, though you know they won't stay. Its outline ripples gently, turning a little more transparent. If another life awaits it, may it finally taste a piece of sweetness of its own. Oh, that's so sad.
Grandpa, if you're really back, make a leaf fall on my head.
Oh, Grandpa, you're being silly again. Not on the ground, not in the water, on my head. If that's too hard, my shoulder is okay too. Are you talking to yourself? Were you talking to a Wishen? Nope, just me talking to me. But then you said something, so now I'm talking to you. Then who were you really talking to? You don't know where you are. Do you, traveler from far away? It's scary here, really scary. All the long scions and Earthborn who die in Huashu, they all turn into Wishen and come here. Well, are you scared? If you are, you would better run quick.
Grandpa, if you're really back, make a leaf fall on my head.
I am but an old wanderer of the Wuzhongzang sect. By chance I came upon this quiet hidden place, and made it my training ground. Now, having lived more than 70 years, it is time for these old bones to retire from the martial world. You who have found this note, to reach this place you must possess uncommon aptitude and no small measure of courage. I have buried a treasured martial manual beneath the apricot tree in the rear court of the Hall of Ephemerality. Okay. Follow its teachings, and within half a month you will cross water without leaving a trace. Train for a further half-month, and 1,000 miles will be but a single day's journey to you. I leave this manual to you now. May it carry you swiftly towards the peak of your art.
Be the shield.
Hey there, I've gone and dropped my wine flask, my bait, and even my rod into the water. Could you catch a few fish for me? If I go back empty-handed again, they will all laugh at me. Okay. Thank you so much, you're a lifesaver. Damn it. Is this okay? How did you even catch something like this? Could my wine flask have drawn it here? Ah, never mind, I'll figure it out later. Thanks a ton for catching all this fish, you really saved me today. Well, I guess he accepted the crab and a fish. Well, I wouldn't call it a crab.
Ah! Not you again! Have a nice day! Bye! Ow! So we shall face together.
Poor Luno got beaten to a pulp. Oh, what is this? It's pink!
This time.
Aww. No! I lost. Stop killing the animals! You heathen! Evil women! Set behind the... Oh, Pushu is here. And a new tuition.
This time,
Wake up, young man! Keep your feet on solid ground. There is no such thing as gaining without graft. Every master of the Wuzhongzang sect earned their skill through years of hard, honest training, and nothing else. Stop swallowing nonsense like Long in the Sky. That trashy tale had led through gullible lads astray. Don't fool yourself into thinking fortune will drop into your lap and carry you to the top with no effort of your own. Take this small sum and get yourself looked at. A fall from a cliff is no small matter. From now on, train steadily, keep your head clear, stop daydreaming, and stop chasing shortcuts that lead nowhere. Wait, it was a scam. Oh, there are some people here. Actually, Pushu is not the only person alive here. Hello. It must be a Wishen. Nuh-uh, it's a Bian. Outside the Hall of Ephemerality, two children are loudly arguing about something. You slow your steps without meaning to, and they spot you. Miss, what do you think? Huh? What do you think the white shadow is? What white shadow? The one that shows up in that house. We all saw it. It flies about, floats in midair, comes and goes in a flash. What do you think it is? I think it's a Bian. They're law keepers, right? They have to act all serious in front of people. Must be exhausting. So maybe they sneak into this empty house to run around and play. No way, a Bian, an enforcer of the 9 chapters. It's not your pet dog. They don't need to play. And someone lives in that house now. It's not empty anymore. I think the white shadow must be a Wishen. Maybe the last owner turned into one. They loved the house so much they never wanted to leave. If it really was the owner, why would it only show up now? Wishen can live for ages. Maybe it was just out playing before. But Wishen aren't even white. How do you know there aren't white Wishen? Wishen can fly, Bian can. Then how do you know where there aren't flying Bian? Miss, what do you think? Wishen or Bian? A white shadow. What could it be? Wisdom check! I'm saving my grace with points. I don't think either of you got it right. My guess is just the resident's pet. Huh? A pet, like a cat or a dog, but the shadow disappears so fast. Yeah, and sometimes it moves even faster than our cat when it leaves up after getting scared by the rolling pin. If you don't believe me, you could always knock on the door and ask. But the person inside is a stranger. My gran says someone really important lives in there. What if they get angry with us? Huh? Lanye, Wangnan, what are you two doing out here? We're trying to figure out what the white shadow really is. Oh, that, I already know. I met the lady who lives there yesterday. She said the white shadow is a fish long. She started talking about remembrance and someone dearly missed. I didn't really get it. Anyway, it's basically like a little pet. She even summoned one for me. It feels like it was made of water, all soft and cool. It was amazing. What? So it really is a pet? I honestly thought she was joking. I've met that lady before. That's how I knew. Maybe you saw a different white shadow. Haha, I know that because I am smart grown up. You've seen her too. Then I want to meet her. Me too, me too. Next time let's bring some snacks and go visit her. Maybe she will show us a fish long. Aw. The children scamper off, laughing and chattering. Perhaps the next time you see Pushu, you can share this little tale. I can see her right now! Why? I'm home! Vitaria, you have come. I'm accustomed to quietude, and here in the Hall of Ephemerality I have little with which to receive you. Only these shelves of medical text and a pot of tea. I hope it does not strike you as too dull. You may move about as you please. Please make yourself at ease here. Apart from healing people, what do you do in your spare time? Most of my days are taken up with tending to patients. Should I chance upon a rare moment of leisure, I would likely spend it reading the medical texts my elder sister left behind. Wouldn't that be basically the same as working? When a patient stands before me, my mind is seldom still, and I cannot quite settle myself to study the subtleties of medicine. Yet when I turn to some page of an old text and take my time with its more difficult passages, there often comes a moment of clarity, a quiet joy in its own right. So you don't have any hobbies besides that? Let me think. Perhaps playing the zeng or whiling away a little time with Yunchi. Such were the quiet pleasures of my youth. And can you play a piece for me next time? Indeed, how could I have forgotten? The greatest pleasure I find lies in the company of friends. Whether we share music or speak at ease, there is a quiet delight in it. Itaria, you are welcome to visit the Hall of Ephemerality whenever you have a moment to spare. Your company would be most welcome. Then it's settled. I've been feeling off lately. What troubles you? Do you feel pain anywhere? Or did you perhaps injure yourself while making your way through Mistwar? Let me see your hand. I shall examine it carefully. For sure, you're so tense. You really do worry about me, don't you? It's nothing serious. I just wake up with a stiff back and aching shoulders, that's all. Health is no trifling matter. Even minor discomforts should not be overlooked. I can instruct you in the 5 animal frolics, which help loosen the limbs and fortify the body. To grasp the essence of the 5 animals, practice should begin at cockcrow, while the world is still dim with the last of night. As the morning light strengthens and the gentle breeze stirs, you will feel the ease and clarity that training brings to both body and mind. I'm okay! You know what? I just realized I'm actually fine. Perfectly fine. I've never been this healthy in my life. Thank you for your kind advice, but there's really no need to put it into action. That was quick backpedaling. The protagonist hears, you need to wake at the break of dawn and train. And their first reaction is, no! I am healthy actually. Vitaria, I shall let it pass this time, but should you feel unwell again, do not force yourself to bear it alone. Come to me, and I shall ease your troubles. You seem a bit off since you left the Oblivion Rift. Is something bothering you? You perceived it. Thank you for your concern. Vitaria, you too must have family who are dear to you. If you had, in a moment of carelessness, said something that caused them hurt, what would you do? If it's family, there's nothing you can't work out. If something like that happened, I would try my best to apologize. I'm sure she would forgive me. But if that person had already passed on, and there was no one left to hear your apology, what then? Pushu. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you with my own sorrow. It's okay, if anything is ever bothering you, just come talk to me, I'm always there for you. So you really are from 100 years ago. As I mentioned before, my elder sister placed my body in a deep sleep to arrest the course of my illness. Only recently was I awakened from that century of sleep. Does the world feel strange to you now? Perhaps. When I first awoke, the world felt distant, as though all things beneath the sky no longer concerned me. But as time passed, I came to meet companions such as yourself. The many changes in the world today, and the advances in medicine are all new to me. In another light, that too may be considered a small blessing. She is better than Steve Rogers, at least from MCU. Go and see to your affairs and take care of your health. It drifts beside Pushu looking content. Okay, so this area I feel like is done. Now we need to get here. Oh, I already see someone to talk to. But before that, let's check this long thing here. Maybe there's something interesting here after all. Of course not. Wait, I got yeeted somewhere. Keep looking, there must be something I overlooked. Are you searching for something? I didn't realize anyone else was nearby. Friend, Sable Bean appear in this area rather frequently. It's not a place ordinary travelers should appear without caution. Thanks for the warning. I've been here before. I can take care of myself. And you? Why take the risk of walking around here? Exploring, investigating, searching for archaeological clues, call it what you will. In essence, I am examining whether anything of historical value remains here. Something valuable? So you're treasure hunting for money. Haha, many people do make a living that way, but please don't mistake me for one of them. I'm not seeking wealth, what I'm after is insight. Fragments of old writings, components from ancient mechanisms, things others dismiss as worthless often contain hints. They help me piece together what might have taken place here. So, friend, do you know anything about the history of this place? What happened here? You feel like someone mentioned it to you before. On the nose! I vaguely remember this used to be a battlefield, right? Two groups fought here and a lot of people died. That's why it gets so creepy at night and all those ghost story rumors. Precisely. I didn't expect an outlander to know anything about this place. Either your memory is impressive or you have a genuine interest in these old events. See? People are drawn to history without even noticing. So what actually happened here? This is where the Battle of Shuli took place. Several centuries ago, the Jishu sect rose in revolt here, and the Xuanheng sect sent forces to suppress them. In the end, none of them survived. It left a considerable mark on Huashu's history, influencing many decisions in the ages that followed, or so the official records state. But the curious thing is that those records are rather vague about how it all began, almost as though something has been deliberately glossed over. So you think the official record isn't telling the whole truth? Dig too deeply and you'll get silence. That's how these stories usually go. I wouldn't frame it as doubt. I would call it a hypothesis. Even so, if the truth really were just what the official records claim, it wouldn't be nearly as intriguing. History shows only what it chooses to. Over time, the truth becomes distorted, shaped to serve the interests of whoever is recording it. So I prefer to take what little imagination I have and picture how events might actually have unfolded. Tell me, friend, what possibilities do you think there are? I would not trust the records unless there is clear evidence they're wrong. If we're making bold guesses, I would say Xuanheng started it. It was aliens disguised as humans who started it. What? Benefit. There are scholars with a conspirational bent who think along those lines. But speculation is only the first step. To lift the veil, you need the second step, evidence. To test my hypothesis, I joined the Ministry of Works. It allowed me to gain a deeper understanding of how the mecha puppets function and to learn more about what truly happened back then. The masters there didn't take offense when I told them my intentions. Instead, they said the Jishu sect is short on young people like me these days, and so they simply kept me. You have done all this just to study the past? I can say what any of it will ultimately amount to, but once I began, I simply couldn't stop. Different clues linked together in ways you wouldn't expect. Perhaps they will lead to the truth, perhaps not, but my curiosity won't let me ignore them. Well then, I should get back to searching for clues. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I'll be staying in this area for a good while. If you come across anything do let me know. Okay, why not? Time wears down most things, stripping them of their purpose, yet some creations endure beyond the grasp of ages. Centuries after the Jishu sect research grounds fell to ruin, the erased core still hangs above Crow Song Hollow, driving back all intruders long after its creators have vanished from history. Oopsie daisy. Is there really nothing here? Not even any puzzle. I feel personally attacked.
Are you inviting me on a date?
That's really all?
Are you inviting me on a date?
No.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise, no backsies.
Pinky promise, no backshish. Na, 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 na.
I'm new to the Star Weavers. I've slashed prices.
The boreal berry jam.
Show me what your gacha has.
I've slashed prices to the bone. Why aren't sales picking up?
66, 8. Perdo. I cannot have more. Chop. 1. 1. Eugene Terrace. Ooh, commission renewal. I have this weapon for Saki. I need to get this weapon and this weapon. Maybe I will just do it. Because this, it looks like we have nothing more to do. Wait. You can buy those here too. Cool. Covert commission. Capture, relegation, excavation, mediation, capture, expulsion. La la la. Right. Okay, no character. Capture? Capture. La 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 la. Yeah. This weapon, this weapon, and this weapon. I need all of them. This and this are a priority. This is for Fina, and this is for Pushu, because I don't have access to her signature weapon yet. I am level 2 young. If you know what I mean.
The target this time is highly battle-wise and has a robot that enhances their abilities. The explosive robot can self-destruct, so be careful.
Hey, I got Fushu as a backup? What is this game giving me as backups? Random characters that I just unlocked or leveled up recently. I guess this is some random setup. Because I didn't check what preset was set. Hey, mister!
The target has been Now seize them before they recover and escape. Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Running away takes far more time than capturing anyone.
Count your sins.
Feel better soon.
Okay.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Mhm.
My venom.
The target this time is highly battle-wise and has a robot that enhances their abilities. The explosive robot can self-destruct, so be careful.
I can see you. Hi.
The target has been knocked out. Now seize them before they recover and escape. Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I see that Hellfire is having fun. Punishing everyone in my way.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom is searching.
The target
like
this
my
time
passion
excels
for
at
love.
stuff, and is not only good at hiding themselves, they can also confuse their opponents by using identical-looking decoys. Don't let them deceive you.
All is renewed.
The target has been knocked out. Now seize them before they recover and escape. Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Burn!
Oops.
I would punish those who aren't
Oh.
faithful to love.
Why are you
in the
using
God
this
of Love's
weapon?
name.
They pick weapons as they want. Sure, Steve. A random setup gives them weapons
My venom.
that
The
they
target
don't
this time is
own.
highly
Passion for
battle-wise
love.
and has a robot that enhances their abilities. The explosive robot can self-destruct, so be careful.
Be careful. Okay, cool. Nice. Why not? Pew, 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 pew.
Watch out! The enemy's about to call for backup. Things will get sticky if we don't nip this in the bud.
They can call for backup.
has been knocked out! Now seize them before they... Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I like doing captures very quick. Well, you take more time running than actually doing anything. La la la.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Yes, yes, yes. Punish whoever you want.
My venom
The target this time excels at stealth, and
and
is not only good at hiding themselves, they can also confuse their opponents by using identical-looking decoys. Don't let them deceive you. The target has been knocked out! Now seize them before they recover and escape. Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom.
The target this time excels at stealth, and is not only good at hiding themselves, they can also confuse their opponents by using identical-looking decoys. Don't let them deceive you. The target has been knocked out! Now seize them before quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom.
The target this time is highly battle-wise and has a robot that enhances their abilities. The explosive robot can self-destruct, so be careful. been knocked out! Now seize them before they recover and escape! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Oops.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom
The target this time is great at armed assault! Watch out for their mines and gun stocks!
Feel better soon.
The target has been knocked out! Now seize them before quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
I wonder when it will drop. When it will drop. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
My
Target this time excels at stealth, and is not only good at hiding themselves, they can also confuse their opponents by using identical-looking decoys. Don't let them deceive you.
Is
I see you.
The target has been knocked out! Now seize them before they recover and escape! Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Oh, yes. That was quick. On 9.
I would punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God.
In the God of what's name?
I've slashed prices to the bone. Why aren't sales picking up?
My venom is surging like my passion for love. I Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on... Are you inviting me on a date?
I saw that we can buy those.
Are you inviting me?
We got a new weapon! That weapon is going to
Are you inviting me on a date?
you.
Are you taking me out?
Are you inviting me on a date?
I am not taking anyone out. Okay, loadouts. Your weapon will be this. Equip. Okay, and your weapon will be this. Why didn't it save? Your weapon was supposed to be this, not Daphne's. Okay.
Are you inviting me on a date? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
Aye. Known for Jabu, but at least it's a level 50 weapon now. Which great, nice, cool. This is what I wanted. How to equip. Okay, you take the most. Just slot. Confirm. And you take the most. Okay. Now the only weapon we need is a weapon for Pushu, which will be a ranged weapon. Unfortunately. But I also should invest in doing this, because it gives the Luno memento coins. So it would level up properly. You can forge those? Manual volume 4. Huh. Interesting. I was wondering if I can actually forge them. Cool. So you can actually forge them. You know what? By 100. By 200. Okay. Increases rewards by 800. So what is this doing? Increases rewards by 2000! Okay, that sounds great! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Don't listen to me. Now I can farm better. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. I need a lot of those coins. Start challenge. Wait. I need to see the presets. I put it on 60.
My venom is surging like my passion
Well,
for
we'll
love.
somehow survive. Cut to the targets. I think I know what it will be. Protect the target. Oops.
Come closer.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
I'm gonna knock you flying! Return to the misty sea.
No violent contact. Come closer.
Shield. For the future we shall face together. This time, I will be the shield.
Come closer.
Oi, 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 oi. We put a lot of coins. What level were the enemies? Level 60? They were dying too quickly for level 60, to be honest. Can try one more way. Okay.
No violent contact.
Now, 65. Wow, they're dying quickly.
I send you to the land of love. Rot in the sweet aroma. No violent contact. Come closer. Sweet venom going down your throat.
Return to the misty sea. Knock you flying! This time, I will be the shield.
No violent contact.
Together. This time, I will be the shield.
I send you to the
Gonna
land.
knock you flying!
Sweet venom going down your throat.
I will be the shield.
Oi, 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 retreat. We got a lot of coins!
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
So many coins! La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've slashed prices to the bone. Why aren't sales picking up?
I don't know, miss.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Are you inviting me on a date?
Invite you
Are you taking me
on a
out to bed?
date.
Pinky promise, no backsies.
Got so many coins.
Let me provide medicine for the battles.
Let's go.
Where are the sinners?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
I knew you'd bring me along.
Oh, 7. I can make 7. 7.
Now I can protect you all.
Now I can only make 6. Or farm.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
Are you inviting?
Okay, I guess I'm satisfied for today. Good, I discovered that we can actually forge those bonus thingies, because it really makes the farming easier that way. But I don't have any more ideas what I can do today in this game anymore. I need to unlock the weapon, but it will take a few minutes still. And then I need to forge it, we will take another farming route. What do you call an eagle who can play the piano? Talented. Really, Cerebot? Really? Is that your level of dad jokes? Bring something better to the table. Let's see who is online today. You could say I'm preparing all of my characters till I reach level 55 on my account, so then I could level them up to level 70. I am trying to level up everyone, so I would be able to use everyone in every team configuration, but it obviously requires some farming, which can be annoying. But now that I know that you can forge the bonus items, my life will be easier. I was wondering if we can, and then I suddenly noticed it and was like, Anyway, thank you for dropping by, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know if we will see each other this week anymore. Like, I have some trainings that I have to do at work, so streaming at the regular hour may be a problem. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye!